Just a convo.
Charlie be like where things catch them before the praise one and musicians for the get heartbreak.
It's called Charlie. The songs in the release
Because
after Heartbreak.
It's amazing how the heartbreak they unleash the
swear.
creativity.
Yeah, medical and one latest like you know me go back.
It took heartbreak to bring a whole project out of medical. Now Camille has followed in that
same this thing.
look at beautiful song.
For his own
Nothing lasts forever. Beautiful song.
He gave him smoking too.
But you know, there's one thing about the heartbreak. They say if you do them, then they'll cut them ahead.
Yeah, be true.
You see medical cutting hair.
Medical cutting hair.
You say Camilo no spray hair, you go cut them.
Omale to cut hair.
Yes, he to do that be the reason why I don't do peace of mind. Oh.
That nigga they made a continue the breaking heart scoff. In songs it be about always go the portrait. Why is it not lucky?
Why always me?
Why always him? Girls they portrait me they do this.
So in the challenge now they will press it, make you continue.
Make you continue.
Because the heartbreak is become functional in the music space.
Yeah, but who will also make you get heartbreak the next one? Now you heartbreak they bring out the hits. We will also make you get heartbreak.
It won't come from my mouth. But don't wish your neighbor bad, you know.
But imagine somebody, imagine say Kini Eyes get heartbreak. Then again, you know get heartbreak self. See the past they release. Say, or imagine say Lyrical Joe get heartbreak when you want to write about love song. Damn.
Please let's talk about that. Let's talk about that too.
Now one day, if I go search college professors and things,
no, they can't do that breakdown.
Yo, whoever Lyrical Joe and girlfriend be, they ask for him there with the bag, make it no breaking hearts. With the bag, you go. They're not breaking hearts. We know they sit.
Someone who do song about pray for me, self.
We know they sit up.
Pray for me, dear. You say for come say. Already what I've done, fetching me, and blah blah blah. Like the song for me about those things.
I won't do it again.
Oh,
but my boy said,
pray for me. They say they throw it that sand, but I don't know. We be desert once. Hey, Charlie. So many things.
You go philosophical. Welcome to Just a Convo with Uncle Lawyer and Wages. What
Representing as usual.
How was your week, man?
Charlie was beautiful, man.
Nice. If you know cool self, it will be cool.
If I go enter fridge quick. If you don't understand, climb the table and they overstand.
You overstand it. So I was thinking. Imagine this scenario, right? You travel long distance. Let's say from here to Sonyani.
I love it. The long distance you talk reminds me of something else.
No, you talk. No. I'm interested in the story. Talk.
If it's some TikTok video I see the last time, I say, why you as a lady, you are from Pukwa, saying you are dating a guy in Kaswa.
No,
like this long traffic, like, is it because of long journey?
My cousin took of me. Say a woman de Kaswa, where your body come. You call her before she will catch you know the feelings will leave your body. It will clear her top.
No, the thing to be said, if you now the date woman in the Kaswa, then you forsake yourself, so you're not going to catch it at every time, anytime you want it.
Yeah, I see some posts be for Facebook. The person is he as a Christian, is he advice supposed to be someone
from Kaswa? People are making fun of Kaswa. Kaswa is a millennium city, Charlie.
So imagine you are going on a long distance journey, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say from here to Sunyani. Mm-hmm. And then it is raining heavily.
Cat and dog.
It's raining heavily. Then along the way, your stomach begins to worry you. You know, the stomach way, like, you can't even laugh because you are scared if you laugh. The thing will come out.
At the first place, what you chop?
Let's say you chop some beans.
If you know you have a trip, coming on. You must be mindful of
The things
your
you-
feeding.
Yeah. I don't.
Other than that,
Personally, I don't really
you
eat.
go and make a mess of yourself in the car.
Personally, I don't really eat when I'm about to travel. The only thing I will take is anything liquid. That one I know that maybe I'll just
Pee.
pee. You understand? But I won't take anything that will make me to
Attend to nature's call.
yeah.
Yeah.
Please, Baba, imagine that scenario. Yo, bro, the car too can't stop because the car
As if you do highway.
highway
Like the usual way the car will go fish shop.
crazy.
And you are pressed.
What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do, bro?
That one, we leave that one.
Hey, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. It's not a nice feeling. I mean, imagine when you're home and your stomach is worrying you. That like the washroom is just like a few steps away. See how you feel. And this one you're in a car, moving on a top speed. If the road is not good here and it's falling
See, I'm mindful of this, which is why even if I attend events, say there is food plenty,
I hardly eat.
Say, hey,
I hardly eat.
I'm so meticulous about what I put into my tummy,
Yeah.
Charlie.
By meticulous, you mean mindful. Another word, right? So that I can comprehend.
Careful.
It's not like I don't understand meticulous. So for the sake of our viewers, that is fine. They say there's more times you don't understand your vocabulary. So
Anyway,
I need to bring it down to.
thank God for doing the Lord's work for them.
Yeah.
Let's say out of the blue, me the India here. Where happens so you become blue, you become famous.
Am I a joke to you right now?
Would you consider having a bodyguard?
Bodyguard.
Like personal security?
For what? For what exactly? No. It will depend, right? It will depend on the kind of fame I've created for myself. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I can be famous and not be out there. My name can be famous, but the person is not out there. Do you get it?
Explain.
Like the brand, Uncle Lawyer can be famous.
Both of you.
The brand Uncle Lawyer can be out there, but the personality behind it is not so much out there.
Now use an example. Use somebody to example.
Who can I use as an example? Right?
Maybe Kofi Kinata.
No, not even Kofi Kinata. Okay, a perfect example would be Ajetiana. Right? Everybody knows the name Ajetiana. Pusha. But then Ajetiana is not out there. The personality, right? The person, the entity, right? The individual.
He regards himself as a commoner.
Yes.
He relates with everybody just as anybody.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the kind of fame you've created for yourself.
Sometimes you don't have to create such fame. Sometimes they come. Let's run a Sarkodie like this. The kind of fame he has.
Yes.
Sarkodie cannot do the things Ajetiana does. If they say Shatawale has an interview in this radio station, look at the whole because of Shatawale in traffic, because of Shatawale go slow. There are all the fans who throng that place. Look at that.
Fine.
So if such a person doesn't have a bodyguard, Charlie, everybody want to touch him, everybody want to shake him, everybody want to Charlie, he go finish them.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It depends on the kind of fame. Like I can't be YouTube popular and have a bodyguard.
Okay.
Like then I'm being delusional. Who gives a fuck about me?
Okay, I bet Sheldon doesn't have a bodyguard.
No, I don't think he has a bodyguard.
I shared this up in head alone. They scare people away from it.
It is secure.
In the way shielded they go.
No wonder his name is Sheldon.
Sheldon. Just to put eye for inside.
Anyways, just for fun, man. With the Maya themselves, they have a bodyguard.
With the Maya, okay. Maybe with the Maya would get I want to get a picture you were trying to paint about the fame you create for yourself.
Thank
As for
you.
him, somebody who goes about wearing chaff and those things there, who they rate him?
Yeah, the view he make
Yes, in
himself
pocket
cool.
be deep. Yeah, but say
Yeah, in pocket be deep. But if it then the this way, then they try everything fit into the ghetto
the
life
Yano.
song. Yes, the Yano song. About then they trespass territory.
What would you do if your girlfriend's best friend doesn't like you?
What's the gender of this best friend?
No, I mean best friend. I mean, so in this case, I mean your girlfriend's female friend. No,
this generation doesn't have problem with having.
I'm not referring to a fact who made disguise as bestie. No,
I don't have to be friends with my girl's best friend for us to be functional.
My guy, you are talking practicality here. This is somebody that your girlfriend confides in.
Yes.
So, and this is somebody she picks advice or takes instructions or she constantly sees her view on things. Yeah. Even before you, when you approach her, she might have discussed you with her before they even give you a yes.
Now make her boss your brain. If you want to take it from the angle of she consulting her before accepting my proposal, if the best friend, let's be analytical here. If the best friend didn't stand against her becoming my girlfriend from the onset, and it's now in the relationship that she will have an issue with me, then me say the best friend, they like me too. So if she can't have me, if I bore them all. It's as simple as that.
No, but
because if the best friend has that much influence over her, then she should have influenced her from the beginning to the extent that she wouldn't even accept my proposal.
No, forget about accepting. Accepting there, you can accept anybody's listen for a reason. Everybody with the purpose you deserve.
But you are saying that the best friend has so much influence that even doing like that.
No, I just shipped that in just to underscore to tell how she might be influential.
And I'm saying if she's that influential, then the relationship shouldn't have been in existence in the first place. If she doesn't have anything wrong with me being in a relationship, it's later in the relationship.
It's not. Then how, but at the first, how would you know she's not been against you from the get-go? Maybe she's had his reservations about you all this while, but if you say in friend or they listen. But you know, sometimes it becomes who you surround yourself with. So if she keeps bad mouthing you to her or keeps pointing the negative aspect of you to her, so they do. I don't know what cry you have seen in this guy. I don't know this guy doesn't. Don't you see? Can't you see that this guy doesn't love you? Can't you see? If she keeps doing that in over time, like
see, that is why you need to have. That is why, as my girlfriend, you need to have a mind of your own. In the sense that in all this noise, you are still able to filter out the noise and then the most important information. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Okay, we are not talking distillation here.
No, because
we are not distilling anything. But the part to say sometimes low-key, the friend too might still be admiring you secretly.
Exactly. I'm not bad looking.
Well, anyway,
you can't take that from me.
No, I'm not taking anything from you. What I know, one thing is sure.
Yeah.
And what that thing is that you cannot talk ill like of yourself. No. You can't speak ill of yourself. So you just have to.
Yeah. But back to the question. I don't really care though. I don't really give a fuck.
Oh, me, I do.
I don't really give a fuck. But then it's just. I don't want to say this. If I say this, I'll reveal my secrets in those things. I'm not dumb. I can read the room. So if your best friend doesn't like me, the way she influences you, I know. So at that point, I will take my own decisions. Maybe you will just be one of the randoms.
Also, there's a follow-up question.
Yeah.
So, assuming you find yourself in this situation or a similar situation, would you advise your girlfriend against the lady? Maybe you should stop listening to her or stop.
As an adult, as a functional adult, right?
As a sane human
being, I don't have to constantly remind you that what you are doing is wrong. Maybe I can only say it once, and I'll not say it again.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
They say a repeated mistake is a decision.
Yes. So if you, my girlfriend, you know that your friend is having a bad influence
What
on
if she
you.
doesn't know?
That's what I'm saying. I can only say it once. If I point out to you once and you don't see the problem with it, then you've given me the room to reorient my mind towards you.
This you started off with this girl, nice girl, beautiful, dressed decently, and it's the end of a sudden there's this friend who wants to turn her into a baddie.
Yes.
For you.
Yeah. So you keep her as a baddie. Since you want to go the baddie way, let's go.
So you like baddies?
Oh, no, we can't rule them out. we can't rule them out. They are functional. They are functional.
You're a bad boy.
Oh, yeah. I know. See, me, if you bring this concept of it's my life, let me live it the way I want it. See, me, it sweets me past because see, then you've taken so much work from me. Then I don't have to give a fuck about you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't have to give a fuck about you. I just have to play along.
The things that are running through my mind right now. Let me just keep them to myself.
I was asking myself the other day, why has the world become so sensitive to the point that if I want to talk to the next person, I have to, in a way, be able to determine the mood in which they are, the things they don't like, the ideologies they subscribe to, for me to put my conversation in a certain way that wouldn't offend them. Like,
that's not sensitivity.
How? No, it's sensitivity in a way that I have to be sensitive enough to pay attention to the other person's likes
what
and
you are saying
dislikes.
is just you are saying like we've become emotionally driven.
Oh, okay. So emotional sensitivity, the sensitivity have to be inside. Like, bro, like, why do I have to care so much about the state in which you are at the moment I'm trying to talk to you, your dislikes, your pronouns? Why? Like, bro, why have we become so emotionally driven?
You know, this is all in the name of these woke ideologies. We are now in the modern world, 21st century. All those things are traditional, primitive. These things, forget those things, past. This is a new era on those things. That has given rise to those foolish ideologies.
Crazy, man.
And I think all these things are affront to our morals and value system. You see, we've become emotionally driven. Like everything. You don't care about my feelings.
Yes.
You don't. Almost every single soul in this world right now is depressed. You don't care about my mental health. Everything. Everybody say claiming my mental health, my this.
And I think we are making a very big mistake of projecting minority views, right,
on the entire human race.
Because if that is not the case, why should someone like Saida Bocha say? And if you say she's intelligent,
because I'm beautiful.
Yes,
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful. How does that equate to intelligence? So now we are praising mediocrity.
So ironical.
That is how last time on Twitter, someone came to post that. So apparently she's a boss of a certain company. And then one of her employees, a lady, came to her a day to her birthday to inform her that she won't come to work the following day because the following day is her birthday. Meanwhile, the lady stated that, or the boss stated that there's a clear procedure to requesting for a day off in the company.
Which everybody knows.
And
your birthday shouldn't change
anything. You're not that special.
Birthday and today.
You are just an item on an Excel sheet.
Like nobody was ever born. You pay them born on a day.
And I was surprised to see the kind of people siding with the employee on this matter. I was like, yo, how have we? I mean,
I always tell you this is that me, knowing the things I now know, I know now, and the things I'm now privy to, like that are happening on the social media, the social space, and these things, IT world, virtual space. I will not allow social media to grow my children.
crazy man.
They call me this, I'm primitive, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that. I have to restrict my words from this social media.
Your birthday and so what?
I'm not feeling fine. You don't care about my mental health. You don't care about my this, everything.
And it's not like there's not a procedure for you to take a day off. There's a procedure to do that.
What casual leave or temporary leave. You must write.
You've ignored all that, and it's not like the birthday was just out of the blue. It was something you knew that it would be on this day. So why would you to put in a leave request months to your birthday?
No, but the thing to birthday leaves. I think what I know, I think you must write to your boss, and maybe not shorter than 3 days or something like that to the day you want to.
Exactly. So what happened to that?
So that they can make provision for your absence.
Thank you, because your absence could cost a lot. And
what's about birthday that you need a day off? Get you close and go and have your party. But you should wake up and pray, celebrate how God has brought you. Maybe it should be something you should praise God more, or then worship God, something like that.
And then you hear people saying like, and the boss should have, was he sensitive? And even if she should have requested that, she will celebrate the birthday for her at the work. See, the boss doesn't owe her a birthday celebration. It's high time we stop treating the workplace as family. Go there, do your duties to achieve the goals of the company. Go home, get paid. If other extra curriculum benefits, fine. But don't try to bring your family problems to the website.
No, sometimes it's good to instill this sense of belongingness or oneness in the people, so they can work together.
I get you, but I'm saying that
for cohesion,
the boss doesn't have to celebrate birthday for all the employees in the company to promote cohesion.
And even that in birthday, how best your company can celebrate birthday for you? You post you on your company's webpage or whatever. You celebrate whatever this milestone with you. But we wish you all the best in your next phase, in your next whatever. That's all.
Use all the English, all the corporate English.
Yeah, all the corporate English. and if your colleagues were family or were that family, indeed, not only in word, yes, they would have organized something for you. And that is there maybe, and I mean, they are not bound by anything to do that.
See, we've become so emotionally driven. I don't know. Oh God!
You see, sometimes I think expectations.
Crazy man.
It's all boils down to how you manage expectations.
Expectations, yeah.
Don't expect anything. Don't expect this family treatment from the workplace.
From the workplace.
So as and when it comes or it doesn't come, you are not moved. You are not perturbed. You move on regardless.
See, we need to tell these youngies that the necessary measures needs to be taken in certain situations. Don't try to jump the gun.
Somebody put his blood on the line. Somebody sacrifice to raise that company, and you from nowhere come and say your birthday to risk his entire company for your birthday because the CEO was never born. The founder of the company wasn't born.
If your birthday is not important, you resign. Someone has given you something for free, and then you can't even go for what they've given you.
No, if you want to talk Ghana problems, talk Ghana problems.
Make I go straight to the.
Don't be beating about the bush.
What could be the reason Ghana hasn't still cleared the items Global Fund and gifted them freely?
Zero Ghana city.
Yes.
Not for a dime. Not for a farthing.
All you have to do is to go to the port, clear it.
So since and because you cannot charge your own self, no, well, just wave off those things. Whatever duty, but who at the end of the day, the revenue comes to you. It is you now is coming with.
Yes.
But if the poor they will not allow, they pick money away and give them. It will come back to you eventually anyway.
Yesterday I was thinking about the thing. I was like, no. So what's the Ministry of Health doing? Like,
my issue with that, they say, I don't know why all of a sudden Ghanaians, as Tracy talk now, then they shift everything to Tracy and she's affiliated to MPP and her husband.
Yeah.
I said, see, Ghana, this is why we may never be developed. We are not focused.
That's the thing. We are easily distracted.
No, is there a truth in what she said? Is it really the case that what goes on in the port, our government has no control, has no say over what goes on, or is not responsible for who runs, or Ghana government is not running the port? We should investigate that and try to ascertain the veracity of that matter.
Even out of the way. How whether Ghana owns the port or not, how does that prevent Ghana from clearing something they've given you for free? If it is money, pay and take the goods. If you truly own the port.
And right now it has become, it's a lie, it's not medical equipment, it's not dry, it's just mosquito net. So if you mosquito net, you know the we have malaria crisis in Ghana. I think most of the condition that we people report mostly in our own malaria and maybe flu.
Yeah.
The last time I was studying some hospital chart, there's a flu and this thing ranked top.
Yeah.
Yet we have mosquito, even if assuming they were mosquito, without admitting if the mosquito net people, that's the mosquito net, you know the here.
It's like we focus on the wrong things.
Then instead of us to hold the government accountable, then we say, as for her, she shouldn't say so. Yeah, you know, it's MPP has paid her to come and say so. Her husband, blah, blah, blah. Look at that. So in all of this thing, all we can say that she's accusing Muhammad. She's this and this. How dumb can you be? Does she not have freedom of association?
Expression.
This one, the association.
It's association rather. It's not expression.
Yeah, he had the expression to say her mind.
Her mind.
And the association to belong to any political party they so wish or desire.
Like how people have the will to subscribe to our channel. You understand? Like, bro, we are always focused. We are easily distracted.
And there are so many information in the world, but people choose what they prefer. People choose to believe what they prefer. And by that, they prefer the erroneous, the wrong information.
Yes.
And I don't know why. It's sad. So pathetic. Look at this Shatawali and performing in a TF or the University of Ghana matter. Yeah. Before the event, the Dean of Students released a communique telling that they have cancelled the show.
Yes.
But the shatter movement and the people say, it was a lie, it was fake. They should disregard that memo and everything. And when the show didn't happen, now they say it is a Stoneboy. And even in the wake of that, they called the Dean of Students and she laid all these things bare. She disclosed all these things, but people will still prefer to say that it is Stoneboy. Stoneboy has a hand in that. Why?
That's the human nature for you. That's humans being humans, bro. That's humans being humans. Anyways, before we go, do you have any other thing to say?
Not so much, not so much. Let's go listen to the Heartbreak songs.
Yes.
and, see, and on the Heartbreak matter, I think next year at TGMS, you should have a category for the best Heartbreak song.
Yes, Heartbreak songs.
Because it's become imperative. We should create a category for it.
Yeah.
But the thing, they're going to be breaking their heart every now and then.
But if they break strong money hearts there, they are finished.
The way they go laugh out. So the way they should be, he's been subtly shading medical in this day. We can have to come at it.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, it's been just a combo with Uncle Aya and we just
Representing.
Here we are.
Charlie. See you.
Peace.